Have you ever considered the strength that lies within vulnerability? Often, we perceive vulnerability as a weakness, especially in the context of leadership. However, there's a growing body of research suggesting that vulnerability can in fact be a powerful tool for leaders. Dive into the world of leadership and explore the power of vulnerability. A case in point is NASA's former space shuttle program leader, Wayne Hale. After the tragic Columbia disaster in 2003, Hale was promoted to lead the program. During this time, he openly acknowledged his fears, uncertainties, and the mistakes that had been made. He showed his vulnerability. This openness not only led to significant safety improvements, but also built a culture of trust and open communication within the organization. Another case worth considering is that of Howard Schultz, the former CEO of Starbucks. Schultz wasn't afraid to show his vulnerability when he admitted that the company had lost its way in 2008. By acknowledging this publicly, he was able to rally his team and refocus on the company's core values. This vulnerability eventually led Starbucks to a successful turnaround. Or consider Mary Barra, the CEO of General Motors. When faced with the ignition switch crisis in 2014, Barra didn't shy away from her vulnerability. She openly admitted the company's mistakes and took responsibility. This act of vulnerability helped her maintain the trust of her employees and the public and navigate the company through the crisis. These leaders, and many more, have shown that vulnerability is not about being weak or submissive. It's about being honest, authentic, and human. It's about acknowledging mistakes and learning from them. It's about fostering trust, building relationships, and creating a culture where everyone feels safe to speak up. In summary, vulnerability in leadership is about showing up, being seen, and leading with courage. It's about embracing the uncertainties, risks, and emotional exposure that come with the territory of being a leader. It's about building trust and fostering an environment where everyone feels valued and heard. Vulnerability is not the opposite of leadership, it is a critical part of it. So, the next time you find yourself in a leadership position, remember the power of vulnerability. Being vulnerable doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're strong enough to be real, to be human, and to lead with authenticity and courage.